3 manipulative tactics narcissists use in conversation. Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling confused, guilty, or questioning yourself? Even though you did nothing wrong, you replay the words in your head and think, wait, how did this turn into my fault? That's not an accident, that's manipulation. Today, we're breaking down 3 manipulative tactics narcissists use in conversation, tactics so subtle most people don't even realize they're being controlled. Once you see them, you can't unsee them. Narcissists don't usually shout or threaten. Their real power is conversation control. They twist words, emotions, and reality itself, all while looking calm, confident, and reasonable. These tactics are commonly used by narcissistic partners, toxic friends, manipulative bosses, emotionally immature family members. Let's expose them one by one. 1. Gaslighting disguised as calm logic. Gaslighting isn't always obvious. In fact, the most dangerous from sounds rational. A narcissist will say things like, "You're overreacting. That's not what happened. You're remembering it wrong." Notice what they're doing there, not arguing facts there, invalidating your perception. Over time, this creates a psychological effect where you doubt your memory, second guess your feelings, stop trusting your own judgment. And here's the trick. They stay calm while doing it. The calmer they are, the more unstable you feel. That imbalance creates psychological pressure, and eventually, you stop trusting your own memory. That's not miscommunication, that's manipulation. 2. Word twisting and circular arguments. Have you ever tried to express a feeling, somehow ended up defending your character instead? You say, "I felt hurt when you ignored me." They respond, "So now I'm a horrible person." Suddenly the focus shifts. Now you're explaining that you're not attacking them. This is called conversational deflection. Narcissists twist your tone, your wording, your intention, then they pull you into a circular argument. You explain, they twist, you clarify, they twist again. After 30 minutes, you're exhausted and nothing is resolved. Why do they do this? Because confusion gives them control. If the conversation never reaches clarity, they never have to take responsibility. And eventually you give up just to end the mental drain. That's goal. 3. Playing the victim to make you feel guilty. This one is powerful because it looks like vulnerability. The moment you confront them, they say, "After everything I've done for you, I guess I'm just a terrible person. No one ever appreciates me. I always end up alone." Now the emotional spotlight shifts. You went into the conversation asking for accountability. Now you're comforting them. They flip the roles from offender to victim, and your empathy becomes the weapon used against you. Over time, your brain learns. Speaking up causes emotional chaos. So next time, you stay silent. That silence is how control depends. How to protect yourself. Here's what narcissists hate: emotional neutrality. Not yelling, not long explanations, not proving your point. Simple responses like, "That's not how I see it. We're going in circle. I'm not discussing this further." You don't need to win the conversation. You just need to stop feeding it. If someone consistently leaves you feeling confused, guilty, small, that's not communication. That's control. And once you see the pattern, you stop playing the game.